I always have to pause there for about 30 seconds because I don't know why. Hi, this is TeresaLouise, and I quilt too. Thank you so much for joining me in my sewing room today. We only have 11 more days until Christmas. Woo. Who's excited? Could be exciting. We got snow today. Yes, woke up this morning and we had like a foot of snow on the ground. So I knew what was going to happen. Hello, Kim. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hi, Julie. Hi. She's waving, so I have to wave too. See, it's a really cute little avatar. Hi, Patty. How are you doing? Hello, Nancy. Um, you don't know if you're excited? They don't know. They're Baja humbug. Hello, Melissa. How are you today? Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been missing me too coming on live. As you may or may not know, there has been some family developments, and so I haven't really felt up to being cheery. So, um, anyway, but I thought that I would go ahead and come on. Miss my soft old Oh, I know. Well, I went downstairs and I found this other sweater, and this is really old, but it's super warm. I mean, it's almost too warm, really. But it'll be great when the power goes out again. Okay, so here's a warning for everybody. Um, my power did go out last night. It was out all night long. We were fine. We have generators, so it's, no big deal. But we still have really bad weather, still snowing, and so the power could go out again. So if I go away and don't come back within, 30 seconds or so, the power went out. So I did have, that's funny, Julie, I did have on the green, my old jacket, and I'm going to change this jacket. So I put this one on. And this is actually made in Alaska. So it is really warm. All right, let's see who we have here. Mm, let's see. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing? Hello, Ellen. Hello, Vivian. Oh, good, Patty. I'm glad you're walking better. So happy. Okay, I'm glad you understand. Yeah, see, I can see it's already spinning, so may have a lot of internet problems today, so I apologize for that. Thank you for your prayers. I really appreciate it. Um, well, I didn't really want to go into it too much, but I know you guys all are wondering, and so um, my dad is on hospice, and I don't know if you guys have ever been with a loved one when they are at the end of their life. That is pretty much where he's at. So it's just a matter, you know, hours, days. We don't really know. The nurse has been there quite a bit, and my sister and brother and other family are with them. I was going to go, and if I get a break in the weather, I still might go. But it's like eight 8.5 hour drive, so it's a little over 300 miles from me, and it's all pretty much mountain passes and stuff like that. So it's a hard enough drive on me to begin with, but with the snow and all that, it could be pretty dangerous. And so I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Um, I think a lot of you already know that I went and visited with him a couple of months ago, and I knew pretty much then, after spending time with him, that he wasn't going to be here much longer, and so we had a good visit, and I'm happy with that. So anyway, it's I guess it's time. He wants to go be with mom, so anyway, if I talk much more about it, I'm going to start crying, and I don't want to do that. So um, that's kind of the update that I have there for you. And so I'll let you know. Um, and we'll probably wait till the summer to, get together and, do a celebration of life or something like that. But we'll see. Just playing it day by day. But I did have to get out of the house for a little while yesterday because I just pretty much have been sitting by the telephone and waiting for that call. So yesterday, my sewing group was having our annual Christmas party. And like at the last minute, it was, 1 o'clock. I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and go. And if it gets too rough, I'm just going to come home. And my husband knows where I was at, so he could come get me if I got a phone call or something. And so, it was so nice to see everybody. It's been so long since I've seen them. We had a really nice luncheon dinner. We had ham and all kinds of other things. The main dish was a sliced ham, and then everybody brought a dish, and I took cookies, and they loved them. I took my monster cookies, and we exchanged gifts. So every year, like in January, like next January, we'll all pick new buddies. So everybody throws their name in a bag or whatever, and you draw a name out, and then that's your fat quarter buddy. So every month you take a fat quarter for your buddy, and then you give them a special gift on their birthday, and then you give them a special gift at Christmas. And so I have that to share with you, what I got from my fat quarter buddy. So let's see what else we got going here. Hello, Shirley. How are you today? Hi, BJ. Yeah, okay, Kim. Thank you. Hello, country gal. Yeah, we went through it with my mom too about 5 years ago. So my dad really misses her. They were married for 56 years, and so a long time. It's so sad not having your parents. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I'll start crying, but I'm sure most of you ladies know. Thank you, Joe. Hello, Joe. How are you? Thank you for the hugs. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shirley. Yeah, the cookies were yum and the dinner was so good. And like I said, it was hi Paula. It was just so good to see all the gals because I haven't been going to the meetings every month because of the you know what. And so I went down and I had a face mask on and all that stuff. Um, we were in a pretty big open area, and there was probably 20 of us there, maybe. So it was all good. It was good. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Hi, Mary. Oh, you're back with your other name. Did you change it back, or do you have two accounts? Hmm. Hi, Brenda. Let's see. All right. So are you guys ready to see what I got yesterday? It's mostly fabric. Oh, and I'll also get the fabric that out and show you that I've got from her all year. So I want to do that also. And Mary says, whoops, I have two accounts, just like the trolls. That's okay. I have two accounts also. For the longest time, I used this account named BNT Auto Plus um, because my husband and I do a lot of work on automobiles, or we used to, and buy old cars and restore them, that kind of thing. And so, yeah, I had that, and I couldn't figure out how to change it. And finally, I just added an account. So I still have the other account, but I hardly ever use it anymore. And then I have this one. Oh, Brenda's ready. Okay. Oh, yes, monster cookies are really good. I do have on my grocery list to get some Rice Krispies because they're even better when you add the Rice Krispies. That makes them bigger and crunchier. They're yummy. Okay. Ellen is doing some sewing and listening. Awesome. I've done a little bit of sewing today. A lot of, well, my husband did most of the plowing today. As we got that little side by side with we put a plow on it. It's like an ATV, but two people can sit in the front. And he hadn't got to use it to plow yet. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I can handle it. I don't care about not plowing. I had to put some lotion on. That feels really good. Oh, that's the one thing about winter. It just dries you out. So, okay. Let's see. I'll look. Kathleen wrote a long one here, so. Oh no, Kathleen took a really bad fall. Oh no, honey. Oh, but she says she's still smiling. Oh man, you be careful. Do you watch Pat Sloan? Remember last year when she fell down and she broke both of her wrists? Oh my word. Ugh, that had been terrible. Well, we'll pray for you. Get better soon. Oh, and I did see you won something somewhere, Kathleen. Was that on the vet? I think it was on vet. I just watched it. Yeah, I think you did. You won a bunch of fabric, like 5 yards plus panels. You lucky girl there, man. So if you haven't, yes, she did one. Okay, good. If you haven't seen that yet, you better get over there and watch Yvette's latest video because you won. And a bunch, oh, and Mary, I think Mary, was it Mary Jane that won too? It was Mary somebody. There was a couple of Marys that won. Yes, Mary Jane won fabric too. Yep, okay. Yes, it is. I think anybody who gets offended by that, saying prayers for one another, they're on the wrong channel. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. You're in the wrong on the wrong channel. So because I believe in the power of prayer, um, although I have to admit that you you might not always get what you want, but you're gonna, you know, get what's needed, I should say. It just might not be what you thought it was. And I'm okay with that. I'm old enough now to know that, you know, it is what it is. So, okay. Um, that's right, Mary. So, anyway, I feel like we have a really good community on this channel. I feel so loved by from, even though we've never met face to face, a lot of us have known each other for a long time in the chat. And, I feel blessed to have all of you in my life. You really, really mean a lot to me. And if you're new here and you can feel the warmth too on this channel, and I hope that you'll join us and you'll subscribe and become a part of our community because we would love to have you. So, right, everybody. And I'm going to guess Jim is here because he's always watching on TV. So I'm going to say hello to Jim too. All right. Oh, I see. I just got a message from my brother, and he said that he's home. He had to take a long drive today for work, and I was pretty worried about him because it snowed over there too. So, okay, let's take a look at presents. Let's do that. Okay, let me fix this. One of these days, when I rearrange my sewing area, I'm going to put a big screen TV up behind my camera so that I can see the comments really big and I don't have to look down. The other thing I decided is that I'm going to take everything out of here that's not sewing related. So all of my art stuff and painting and all that stuff, I'm going to take and put it downstairs in the basement and create a big art studio down there because we don't use that for anything down there anyway, so I might as well be using it. And that way I can have my easel up and I can have my paint out and all that, and I have a place to go. It's set up, and I won't have to worry about all my paints and all that stuff getting on my fabric, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to do that in January, I think. And that'll give me a lot more room, here for sewing and YouTube stuff. Okay, let me grab the other fabric. I'll be right back. The other thing you get to do when you have a fat quarter buddy is that you get to pick, you tell them what kind of fabric you're looking for, or what's your favorite holiday, and all that kind of stuff. So, and typically you only get one fat quarter a month, but my buddy was really nice to me. And so, this, she gave me lots of batiks, and they're super pretty. So let me show you. Hopefully you guys can see them fairly well. So here's one here, and this is purple and greens, and I love purple and green. It's my, like, I've loved those two colors for a long time. It's beautiful. So I'm not sure how well we're coming up, but, and here's so she knows I love purple, right? So here's another purple one. Trying to hold still there for a few minutes because I notice it comes up better if I hold it still. And another one of the same colors. Really pretty. Ugh. I might save all of these that she gave me and make a quilt out of it instead of using them for my art quilts. Here's a really pretty with pink and purple and blues. Super pretty. And then here's one that's kind of like a tie-dye fabric. I don't think it's actually batik. I think it's fabric, but I could be wrong. But it's kind of like a tie-dye effect. Pretty blues and pinks and yellows. Yeah. And then this one's really pretty too. She did really good picking these out. That's for sure. She did a great job. And then this one is pink, kind of a coral pink. I don't know how it's showing up in the camera, but and it goes well with all of those. And here's another one. Browns and blues. Kind of a turquoise blue with brown. Really pretty. And then I'll open these. I do love presents. Who doesn't, right? Ooh, look at this one. It's so pretty. Beautiful purples. Oh, yes. I think I'm definitely going to make a quilt out of these. She did an awesome job picking these out. They might have been in the same line. Oh, my word. You guys, wait till you see this one. Oh, I love this one. I would love to make a pillow out of this one. It has pretty purple flowers in it. Oh, it's really pretty. Yeah. I hope that one comes up. Oh, it doesn't show very good. Darn it. Let me see if I can turn. Look at there. See the flower? See if it came out good that time. Oh, it's a little better, I guess. Yeah, now I can see the flower there. It's beautiful. Okay. Then we got some with green and purple. Look at that. Reminds me of like of a sky at night. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Oh, and look at this one. It's so pretty. They're all so pretty. Oh, yes. So those are the ones I got throughout the year. So let me hold them up for you. Yeah. Yeah, that'll make a beautiful quilt. Okay, here's my bag. Isn't this bag cute? Okay. So, oh, the other thing we do is we all make a pot holder, and then we wrap it up in a fat quarter, and then all of those get piled up in the middle of the floor, and then one person picks one, and then the next person goes, and they can either steal that one that the other guy has or pick a different one, and so it just keeps going around like that. And the it can get stolen like up to 2 times, and you don't open them, so nobody can see what the pot holder looks like, right? So before I continue with my Fat Quarter Buddy presents, I will show you what I got. So cute. So this is the pot holder I got. Very cute. Of course, I'm not going to use him as a pot holder, no. So last year, I got the same lady's pot holder, and it had a snowman on it too, but I think it was more of a winter scene. So it'll still match. They'll go together. I'll hang those up downstairs. And then this fabric, which was a batik too, was wrapped around the fat quarter. And look at this, you guys. Oh, I hope you can see it. It has moose and trees. It's kind of a soft blue. Really pretty. It's beautiful. So, another batik. And when you lay it next to those other ones that are purple, the purple comes out in this. Can't really tell that it has purple in it until you put it next to purple. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to look at comments real quick, and then, because I can see everybody's commenting. Other people are saying hi, Jim, too. Yep, we got to include Jim. Oh, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Did I miss something there? Nancy L. She had a loss. Well, I'm really sorry. So many people feel the same way about what we were talking about earlier. Yes, Mary, I agree. Sharing our love and our sorrow. Yeah, 2 studios. And I figured if I do downstairs studio, then my husband can come down there too, because we got a TV and stuff down there. We never use it. And then he can work on his stuff and I can work on my stuff. That'll be awesome. So everybody loves the fabric. That's cool. I'm going to have to go back and read Nancy's comment because I'm not sure what happened, but definitely my prayers out to you, honey. Um, Hi, Joyce. I'm not sure what pattern I'm going to do with those yet, but I don't think I'm going to cut them up for the art quilt. I think I want to make a quilt out of those. So I got to find a pattern. So if you think of something, um, I would love to hear it. I know. Do you think Becca will watch my video? She would be jealous because she loves batiks too. My fat quarter buddy in my sewing group, Kathleen, she picked him out. Her name's not Kathleen. Her name's Penny. She picked him out, and she's been giving me one every month all year. So, and I keep them all together so I can look at them all at the end of the year instead of using them. And I'm really glad I did because they're going to make a fabulous quilt. Uh, so we have a lot of wows. Well, thank you, Kim, for getting the troll. Hi, Melissa. Okay. Uh, okay. All right. I'm at the end. So, hi, Lizette. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. I want to see what Nancy said, if I can find it. It'll take just a minute. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. I know it is difficult. You're in my prayers, honey. Hi, Melissa. Now we have two Melissas. Do I know if I can send you some fabric? What kind of fabric are you looking for? Okay, I'm going back. All right, so here we go. So the next fabric I got was this really cute. And this is like a half a yard, so it's 2 fat quarters, which is awesome because I'm going to make project bags out of it and a floss wallet. Check this out. Isn't that cute? It's much cuter in person. It's really cute. And then to go with it was this cute fabric. And it's all flowers. A flower toss. Oh, isn't it cute? It is really pretty, you guys. And then with that, to go with both of these, she got me this really pretty purple. So I'll use this for the accent fabric. And it's purple with also little blue lines in it. Really pretty. So I think that'll make an awesome project bag and floss wallet. So, yeah, it'll be awesome. So I can't wait to do those. All right. So that's what I got. And then I got Christmas cards. A couple of Christmas cards. And of course, great friendships. It was awesome. Like I said, it was awesome to see everybody. And a cute little bag. Do you guys save your bags? I do. And then I reuse them. So somebody will probably get this from me next year. Which is fine. And I save all of my tissue paper. And my ribbons. I save all the ribbons. So, Kathy was asking me, or all of us earlier today, what do you save? And I said, I don't, or what do I collect? I don't collect anything anymore but fabric, but I guess I collect ribbons and bags, and I don't collect knickknacks, let's put it that way. Because I don't want to dust. So that's what I got at the party. I don't know. I know it's really beautiful. Whatever kinds, okay. I will be having a giveaway. Okay, so here's my other announcement is, and some of you may have already heard this, but Yvette Renee from the Yvette Renee on YouTube has invited some YouTube creators for a live this Friday night. It will be 7 o'clock Eastern time. And it's like a Q&A thing. So if you have any questions that you would like these creators or me to answer, leave them down in the comments under this video, not in the chat, but down in the comments. And then the questions will be asked. There'll be questions that you kind of general questions, so everybody will probably answer the question. I don't know exactly, but just ask the question. And I think so far it's Yvette, Stephanie from Stephanie Stitches, Kathy from Kathy's Cute Creations, Christy, she does Georgia Sunshine. She opens boxes, and she's awesome at it too. She's a really neat lady. Okay, so me, Yvette, Christy, Stephanie, Kathy, and there's a new creator, Claudia or something like that. I'm gonna have to go look. Let me look real quick. I have the email. I can bring it up real fast. Da, 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 da. Nope, that's the wrong email. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. So the vet Renee, Christy from Georgia Sunshine, Stephanie from Stephanie Stitches, Kathy from Kathy's Cute Creations, Claudia from Create with Claudia. So I have I don't think I've ever watched her videos, so I got to go over and check her out. So, yeah, so that's this Friday night um, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And she has invited other people. I'm not sure who else will be there by then. So we'll see. Anyway, it's going to last maybe about an hour, thereabouts. So I hope to see you guys there. Yep, I reuse them. I think Penny did an awesome job too, picking out the fabrics. And she was really nervous about it. And I said, "Oh my God, I love them. I really do." So she did a great job. And she's been quilting for a long, long time. So, oh, you see Hexies, Brenda? Yeah, that may be. But Hexies are a little challenging. So Brenda does save the bags. Yeah, you might as well, as long as they're okay. I mean, oh gosh, Brenda. Brenda says she has a question. She wants to know, how did I get so awesome? I don't know. My parents? Thank you. I know. I agree, Melissa. She said the first time an unboxing video popped up, I was like, what? But from watching a couple, I see that there is a skill involved in opening boxes. Definitely there is. I've opened a few boxes and like the sew sampler. And then I used to open Creative Notions bag. And it's not easy to do at all. Um, and plus, I don't really edit, how I feel about that. And so, yeah, you just got the whole stumbling around trying to figure out what was in the box. But that's, oh well, that's how it is. You are invited to join. All you have to do is be there Friday night. Everybody, oh, so that's the other thing. You can watch that live from any channel of the creators because I can choose to have it go live on my channel. So you can watch it on my channel or Yvette's channel or Stephanie's channel, or I think all of the creators will probably have it available live on their channel at the time. So you can watch it from whichever channel you want to watch. And Yvette will get, or we will all see all comments from all the channels. How she's doing this, I don't know. Don't ask me that. That might be a good question. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Sounds like fun. Yeah, so if it's 7 o'clock Eastern, so it's 4 o'clock um, Pacific Standard Time, be 3 o'clock Mountain Time, 5 o'clock Central Time. Is that right? No. 7, 6. Yeah, I think it would be 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You guys figure it out. I just know I'm going to be there. I know it's 7 o'clock. Is it Eastern Standard Time? Is that? I think that's the way you're supposed to say it. Right. So depending on what time zone you are in, let's see, 6 Central. Okay. Julie says, I ordered my first mystery box. I don't like to pay for something I don't want and I'm paying for. I ordered quilt rulers. I need lots. I need more quilt rulers too, especially for like the long arm. I just have a couple. Oh, Melissa, that's too bad. Oh, she'll love it. I think our moms love everything we make, no matter how old we are when they get them. At least my mom always did, especially if it was homemade. Oh, wow. Melissa F. says, I don't go out much. I ordered some flannel for the backing on a quilt and got a whole bolt for $35. That's good. It's really good. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Brenda said to Google Eastern Time, and then I'll know. Right. And if you're subscribed to the channel, any of those channels, um, you'll get a notification if you make sure and ring that bell and select all notifications, and then you'll get notified. But like I said, um, if you are subscribed to all of those channels, all 5 of them, you'll get notifications from each one of those channels because we are all going to broadcast it live on our own channel. So there's that. There's that. Hi, June. How are you? And I'm going to be there like a half hour early. So I love having flannel on the back of a quilt. No, no, no sorries here. I'm not sure what you're sorry about, but you don't have to be sorry. Yeah, you can tell me what you got. We all want to know. I know. Brenda said interesting on how y'all can do that. That's new. It is. I think I can't remember. Let me see if her email tells me what program she's using. I know she told me, but it's a pretty long email, so I can stream it on my own channel at the same time. We'll see all the comments, so I won't miss out on any of that. Let's see. I thought it was like restream or something like that, I think it's called. So I need to check into that too. Oh yeah, here it is. It's called Restream. That's the app she's using. So I'll have to go check that out too. That sounds interesting. Okay. Good night, Ellen. I don't understand all that tech stuff either. I'm just glad I finally can halfway do a live. I still can't broadcast in the top high quality. I can only go like 480, whatever, whatever it's called. I select 480, and so far, you know, the video quality still as isn't as good as I would like it to be, but when you're watching on your own device or your own laptop, you can change your settings to like your video settings, and you just touch your screen and it'll come up. You change the setting for your video, and so it will come in better for you. So I highly recommend you do that when you watch my live videos. Yeah, 480 is pretty good. That way you get fairly good audio quality. I think before what I was doing was trying to stream my video at 1080, and my audio couldn't keep up with it. Plus, my internet service sucks, so there's that. I have lots of YouTube videos on making things. Go look around. You must be new here. Yeah, I have a few. Um, I made some floss wallets. I've done project bags. I did pot holders. I did coasters. Thanks, Kim. How do I have a YouTube video on May? Oh, I read that wrong. Um, if you are trying to learn how to do YouTube videos, just search it on YouTube. There's tons of videos on how to do YouTube videos. So, and it's going to be different for everybody. Depends on what kind of device you're using. And yeah, you can Google it also, but I learned by just watching YouTube videos. Okay, so I guess, let's see, it's almost 4 o'clock on Tuesday. Let me think, is there anything else that I need to update you on? Mhm. I got most of all those projects done that I was working on, and so I was able to give them out as gifts at the party yesterday, so that was good. And yeah, we're starting to get a few, well, I don't know if they're trolls. God, I'm seeing them a lot around on different channels, so I don't know if they're just trying to check it out. And I was thinking about Googling what it is that they're saying, but bye, Joe. I'll see you later. Hmm. All right. Hope you have a good day, Joe. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. I'm just going to keep sewing. I have a project over here. I'm just trying to stay busy, keep my brain busy with doing things. And yeah, and I want to got some project bags I want to make. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I'll be live tomorrow, but if I am, it'll be sometime between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, thereabouts. I would like to get to making that Christmas quilt, so maybe I'll start getting that cut out later today, and maybe we can work on that tomorrow. So that's going to be part of that pattern that I showed you from the Fat Quarter Shop, the Mary Mini quilt. So I can do those 4 blocks, but add more blocks in and make a bigger quilt. I think that'll be really pretty, along with cutting out some panel parts. So that's what I'm probably going to try and work on the rest of the week. So I'd like to have a Christmas quilt before Christmas. So good night, Kathy. All right, so if you don't have any more questions, I'm probably going to go ahead and let you guys go. And it was really good to see everybody. And I really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Help me grow the channel. If you could share the video, I would appreciate it. And you guys are awesome. I'm just going to give everybody just a minute to say goodbye to everyone. And I'm not sure who's live tonight. It's Tuesday. Probably so, yeah. No. Did they go live? Yeah, they go live on Tuesday nights, don't they? I think so. But I know they were live earlier, so I don't know if they'll go live again. Okay. Good night, everybody. And Merry Christmas. And Happy Snowman. Love you guys. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.